Hello everybody, I'm going to do my Blu-ray update for the past couple months here. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. A lot of these you might have seen if you watched my collection video. I have a full collection video on the channel that I did, I think, last month. So some of these I put in there already, but if not, I'm going to show them again just because I picked them up since my last video. So anyway. Ready Player One. I don't remember when I got this, but I think it was like $9.99 at Best Buy or something. Haven't opened this one yet, but I already watched it. I red boxed it when it first came out on Blu-ray. But I enjoyed this movie. It was a lot of fun. Some pretty cool pop culture references from the 80s and stuff. So overall, a fun movie. Yeah. Recently picked up The Karate Kid Part 3 and The Next Karate Kid. I had Part 3 from the Choice Collection, but definitely hated that release. Don't buy anything from the Choice Collection. It's terrible. Anyway, this came out by Mill Creek. So yeah, Part 3 is actually like my favorite Karate Kid. Also recently picked up the Predator 4 movie collection on Blu-ray. I had all the original three, well, at least, Part 1, Part 2, and Predators. I already had those, but I hadn't seen the most recent one, and this was relatively, inexpensive, so it was nice to get a smaller package. And then to get the fourth one as well, which I enjoyed. A lot of people hated it, but I thought it was pretty fun. Also recently got the Final Destination, the first 4 films. I like the first 2. Haven't seen the third one, I don't think, or the fourth one, or the 5th one for that matter. But I like the first 2 enough to want to at least get this package. Harrison Ford in Witness. I haven't seen this one yet, but I think he goes incognito in an Amish community or something to investigate a murder or something, I think. When a young Amish woman and her son get caught up in a murder, yeah. So yeah, there you go. Haven't seen this one yet, but it's one of, I think it's one of Harrison Ford's better films, I think. Another thriller pack here with Harrison Ford, Presumed Innocent and Frantic. Haven't seen either of these yet either. But I've been on like a 80s, 90s thriller kick lately. So yeah. Looking forward to checking those 2 out. Passenger 57, Wesley Snipes film. This one was, it was a good time. Short film, 84 minutes. Not the greatest movie of all time, but enough action. My Summer Story. This is a sequel to Christmas Story with Charles Grodin. Yeah, so saw this one a long time ago. Thought it was pretty bad, but haven't seen it in a long time, so I'm hoping it'll be a little bit better, but I doubt it. It's Olive Films release. Picked up a few movies here from Hamilton Book. I definitely recommend people checking that website out. A lot of cheap movies. Got The Arrival, Charlie Sheen film, Alien movie. Looking forward to seeing this one again. I know I saw it like a long time ago, but can't remember anything about it. Where the Boys Are. This is a remake, 1984 remake. Never seen it either, but looks like it's right up my alley. 80s beach film. Love those types of movies. Blame It Rio, another one I haven't seen. Michael Caine, Demi Moore. Shattered, yet another one I haven't seen. A lot of these are blind buys, but I got them for pretty cheap. Kino Lorber title as well from Hamilton Book. Looks like a good 90s thriller. Yeah, 1991. Also picked up Payback from Hamilton Book. This one was like $4. I watched a little bit of this, like half of it. It was pretty good, but I need to finish it. Unstoppable. Got this from my pawn shop. I've always liked this movie. I mean, I saw it once before I bought this, but watched it again. Enjoyed it just as much. Tony Scott film, I believe. Can't see where the director's at, but I'm pretty sure it's a Tony Scott movie. Yeah, I mean, some of the cinematography, like the sweeping camera angles that are like constant, are a little jarring, but yeah, and of course the acting's not really good. I mean, Denzel's good, but like the supporting cast is pretty bad. 3-pack. Also got this from the pawn shop. We got 16 Blocks, The Last Boy Scout, and Last Man Standing. So yeah. Last few here. Stay tuned. I've been waiting for this movie for a long time. So happy it got a Blu-ray release. This is one of those Sony Pictures MOD titles, but pretty cool. Stay Tuned's a classic. Definitely check it out if you haven't yet. Shop Factory release, Memoirs of an Invisible Man. I think I also got this from Hamilton Book. It was a lot cheaper than it was on Amazon. This was $15.99, and on Amazon it's been like $22 for forever. But yeah, kind of an overlooked John Carpenter film. Not a typical John Carpenter film. This is more of like a comedy. But I love Chevy Chase, and this one's pretty decent. Brain Scan, great horror film. Highly recommend this one. Quite a bit of special features too, and this isn't even a collector's edition. I don't think there's alternate artwork. No, it's just inside art. But yeah, this was one that I'd been wanting to get on Blu-ray for a long time too. I had the DVD like in a 4-pack with some other horror films, but yeah, nice to have this one. And then last but not least, collector's edition of Valentine. This is a cheesy 90s horror, right up there with like Urban Legend, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Scream. Came out during that like slasher renaissance in the mid to late 90s, into the early 2000s. But it's got David Boreanaz from Angel. Haven't cracked this open yet, but I will in time. I should have watched it during Valentine's Day, but anyway, great artwork though. This is a Devin Whitehead, but he does some of my favorite Scream Factory artwork. So yeah, there you have it. That's the stack. Thanks, guys.